making AOL learning friendly. Now, all of us know that we have our constraints in the system that we work in. We cannot completely do away with AOL, right? So we can try and make AOL more learning friendly than what it is probably currently, and try and work around what we have. Okay, so that's exactly what I told you right at the beginning. Exams are a part of the school education system, and with some bit of thinking, we can surely use it to support learning more effectively. We can't completely do away with it, much as I would like it, much as you would like it. We can't completely do away with exams. A slight change in approach might not only help learners do better, but also change their perception of exams. So here are a few tips to use tests and exams to support learning. Before the exam, help learners reflect on their strengths and areas of development. Encourage them to plan how they can work on the areas of development in particular. So this needs to be done right before the exam, not when you're sharing their papers with them, not when you're giving away the grades, right? Discuss how exams can help them identify their strengths and help them plan their further learning. There's usually this negative connotation around exams. It's important to break that and tell them that it'll help them plan their further learning and kind of get them to befriend the exam monster.
Yeah, and what can help them tackle this monster?
After the exam, allow learners to look at their marked answers and identify which areas they were able to score marks and where they need more clarity to be able to do better. This, I think, really promotes learner autonomy because you are giving them the freedom to go into their answers, go through it, see where they've done well, identify areas of development. So really promotes learner autonomy in the classroom, makes them accountable for their own learning, and encourage peer discussion to help learners clarify any minor misunderstandings and gaps. This links back to what Danish mentioned in self and peer assessment. Many a times we want to give it all to them. So maybe time to step back and let the peers take some action. And do we have one more here? Yeah. So spend time to find out which areas most students did well and areas that need more work. You could discuss this with them and co-plan upcoming sessions. Brilliant. So it's all about discussing with them, sitting down with them and talking to them about what they did well. And most of them, if they've done well in some area, you know that all of them have understood that. And if there is an area which most of them are struggling with, you know where you need to work towards.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And it also makes your classroom so much more connected. Like learners feel they are part of the learning process. They're not just being taught. So
Yeah.
I think it changes the whole dynamics of a classroom.
The classroom, yeah, true.